Hey everybody, Teresa with Wreath Addiction. Wreath Addiction RN from Benilde, Illinois. How is everybody? Let's see if I can find us. I think there we are. Hi Kara. Hi Mama Ria. And Kara and Carol. Thanks for joining. So what are you guys doing tonight? I was looking to see if there were very many people live and I didn't see, and then Lori canceled our Wreath therapy class tonight. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna go live a little earlier because normally Amanda's live at 7 and she's not doing live tonight. So I don't like to try not to step on people's toes if I can all help it. Try and look a little bit, you know, so that I can watch some too. So anyway, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment and blessing my page to some groups, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Nope, it won't let me change that. I don't know. I am good tonight. How are you guys? Hello, Joanne. I haven't mailed out everything yet. I am. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Dee. I just haven't had a time to do that. That is, I'm not going to be live over the weekend because I'm on call. So when I'm on call, I'm not live. So I'll have time to like sit down and make out the shipping labels and everything and get everything all packaged up. And then I usually just work on different trainings and stuff and get things ready to create stuff. So it was kind of a crazy day today. I don't know, it'll be all right, just a little bit crazy. So let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to do like 3 or 6 of this one and 6 of this one, and then do 12 of that one? Who knows? So I made it to Dollar Tree after work today and I found some stuff. Actually, I went to 2 different Dollar Trees today, so that was exciting. And I found the deco tubing, and then Peggy posted that her Dollar Tree had some the glittered balls, you know, that we use, the fillers, and I didn't see any of those at either one of the Dollar Trees I went to. So I'm like, what the heck? No problem. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. So anyway, so I thought, well, I'll hop on here. I've got an earache. I don't know what's going on with that. So I don't know if I got sinuses or allergies, but my ear's aching. So like I said, you won't see me this weekend. I'm on call. So unless I do something really super quick, like just hop on and like, I haven't got anything ordered, so nothing should come in. Oh, you're welcome. I just don't want you, hi Penny, I just don't want you guys to think that I forgot about you. So I am going to get that stuff shipped out. So there's 5 of these. Let me get to the other roll. Maybe I'll just leave 5 of those for now and do 5 of this one, because maybe I won't put one where the sign's going to be, and then I won't waste a ribbon. We're going to make, oops, this sign tonight. Love, my love wears a uniform. So I like that. And then there's another one that somebody made that has like combat boots. So make it look that. I think I have another military one. I do have a truck one, and I want to learn how to work the Cricut so I can make like special wording on it. I have a big military sign or a truck, a camouflage truck, and I wanted to put like, I don't know, put something on there, a saying on the truck with the cricket, and I just need to learn how to do the cricket. Well, I went swimming last weekend, but I wouldn't think it would start today because it just started. So I haven't been swimming since then. So, who knows? Could be swimmer's ear though. Oh, isn't it wonderful? I know, congratulations, Chrissy. Yes, I'm so glad. You're the third person I tried, so I'm so happy that I found somebody. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 6 on this one. So anyway, so yeah, I'm super happy about that. Chrissy won the witch, so I got to get those mailed out. So those will all go, I'll get ready those and mail them out. Probably they'll actually go out on Monday. I'll get them all in their packages and get them ready to go. So, alrighty, sounds like fun. Oh, I like this. This is awesome. So Amanda still has a few rolls of this left at Grammy's Craft Boutique. So if you guys are interested in some camouflage, this is super cute. Super, super cute. And I got the sign from Lori at Hardworking Mom. You love your Cricut? I mean, I like mine too. I just don't know how to work it. I just need to practice how to make what I need. I was hoping my daughter-in-law would help me, but she has a Chromebook, and Cricut doesn't talk to Chromebook. So we're working on getting her set up with a different device, so different computer setup. So she's got a lot more time than I do to play around with stuff, so I'm hoping that she'll take that by the reins and just run off with that and just make me some signs that I need. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. So what's everybody else doing tonight? I have this one from Sims. How I know that is the yellow sticker there, the line fluorescent yellow sticker. That's how I know. That's where that came from. That's how Sims prices their stuff or puts their sticker on. Is anybody crafting and watching? So these are at 12. Again, if you guys wouldn't mind taking a moment and spreading the love, blessing my page, I'd greatly appreciate it. See if we can get at least 25 people on. That would be cool. Trying to get my page up to 4,000. I'm at 3,800, so we're getting there, and I appreciate you guys and all of your support. You guys are awesome. Would not be anywhere without you guys, that's for sure. So I have to sit down here after I do my live and finish up the wreath I made last night. When I got done last night, I cleaned up and I went to bed, but I have to, you know, twist all the twist ties and make sure everything's secure in there so that I can post it. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10. So, hi Dawn, how are you? Oh, crud. Just turned around a moment and poof. I'm catching them a lot faster though, I can tell you that. I know. You love that green bicycle wheel? I know, I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. So if you had it, what would you make on it? That's a good question. What would you make on the green bicycle wheel? I see a lot of people doing stuff, and Parker was on Live Today and said that they have a bunch of bicycle wheels in his shop, and I know Scott had a bunch in his shop. I don't know, I just don't know what I want to make with it. So that's why it still sits up there, because I got that in a kit a while ago. Hi Karen, how are you? I wonder who's on call with me this weekend for spiritual care or supportive services. I guess it's not you, is it? That's not fair. If I'm on call, you should be on call. I think that's what it should be. Hi Geneva, how are you? So I really have this cute thing that we're going to do next week. I'm going to do the milk can. We're definitely going to do this next week. Isn't this cute? So cute, 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 cute. So that will be one next week. And then I want to do another Christmas one. I have almost everything ready for it. So, all right. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'm good. I want to relax a little bit and craft. And trying to figure out my YouTube channel. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on. A spring wreath with flowers and a bow for the bicycle rim. Yep, absolutely. I do have a lot of spring colors over there, actually. I found that I have a lot of fall stuff. I don't know where all my fall stuff goes. Yep, I bet. So the same thing. I got mine 2 years ago too, right? Did anybody ever figure out who the lady was that made the material gnome out of a tomato cage? I got to find her so I could see that. Actually, I want to make it for myself because I thought it would be an absolutely adorable decoration for my house. It would be just something that you could sell at a craft fair too, but you would not do well at shipping that, I can tell you that. But hi, Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for joining, Peggy. All right. So remember we saw this mesh last night. And it has the burlap stripe in it. Super cute. It's green with, it's like a mossy green with the burlap stripe. Somebody made a gnome out of a tomato cage, and they used a yard of material and wrapped it around the tomato cage, but I didn't get to see how they did the head. So I wanted to find that live, and it was done. I know it was done on that weekend that Katie did her Christmas in July stuff, that they had the marathon. I'm positive. I could be. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, but you know, I could be. I watched a ton that weekend, so It could have been that. These are cut to 10 inches. We're going to do curls because I like that mesh and I want it to show a little bit. So these are going to be curls. So I'm hunting. I tried to find it. I thought it was Divine something. The lady is a chaplain for a hospice. I know that. I remember because I even commented and she never commented back. Otherwise it would show up on my things that she replied to my comment. But she didn't. So, because I looked through there, see if maybe somebody replied back to my comment. So, and I cannot remember her first name at all. So, I don't remember. Alright, let me get my reform. Alright. Can you guys see? You want me to zoom in a little bit? If you want me to zoom in, just tell me. You missed it also? I'm so aggravated. I can't find it like anywhere. Like it hasn't popped up in replays or nothing. So, put this on my stationary mesh roller. I got from Susie's Wreath and Things. You have your daughter on the hunt. I absolutely, thank you. See if we can find her. Ashley, I know I was going to ask Ashley and I forgot to ask her that, but she had a schedule of everybody, and I think it was on a Sunday she was on. And I know she was in that marathon, because now I remember she kept saying, I only have so much time. I only have so much time. You think she found it? Yeah, is Denise on? Yes, I did. So, alright, so I use the zip tie, and I zip tie it right before one of my long ties. Holy Grace, okay, thank you. I knew it's Divine, Holy Grace, it's got to be the same, right? That's funny. I knew. Is that the name of her business? Shouldn't have that many people. I don't know. I'll have to look later and see. Sorry. Sorry. Denise was looking for some mesh or some tubing for me, and oh, we'll have to check it out. Hi, Janelle. We'll have to check that out. Okay. So, and I put it right before this tie. I'm not going to use that tie until I come back around. And then we're going to do 10-inch poofs. So it's going to take me to there. Yeah, so I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to look at the video, see if I can find her, because I remember what she looks like. So, anyway, so Denise picked up some because she asked me how many I would want, and I told her, and then I found some, but I will definitely be more than happy to buy what Denise bought too, because she was looking for me. So I do not have a problem with that at all. So, can you imagine trying to ship that though, Geneva? That would be quite crazy. I know they are taking over the world. Hi Linda, how are you? The gnomes are taking over the world. I agree with that statement. I agree with that. So if you guys don't mind blessing my page and blessing it to some other groups that you may be a part of that allow you to put videos in there, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm so happy, and in case anybody is on here from last night, thanks everybody for all the new people watching. And if I can help you with anything at all, if you have any questions about crafting, I think we had some new crafters on here as well, not just new people, but I think we had some new crafters. So do I remember how much it cost? It was like $60 something, I think. Trying to think, it was 60 something, I think, with shipping. It might have been 72 with shipping and everything. Yeah, they would be a pain to ship. If you're interested in that though, I do have somewhere, I gotta figure out this camera thing. For some reason these glasses are not, I'm blaming my glasses. I can't see. It's gotta be the glasses. Can't be my eyeballs, can it? But I do have a an affiliate link for Susie. So if you are thinking about purchasing one of the mesh holders, please use my affiliate link. I'd be greatly appreciative. I'm just waiting for this to pull up. So while I'm waiting, I'll just keep doing this. Hi Sandra, how are you? Thank you, Sheena. So what happens? So, are you guys getting tired of seeing Christmas in July already? You love your mesh roller. I love it too. I do love it. I like it. I need to pull out the things that I can put the ribbon on there. I forgot where I put them. Because you can actually put your ribbon up there too. Hi Nicole, I'm doing well. Oh, well thank you, Mia. I think I asked you last night, is it Mia or Maya? I know friends that spell it that way, and they both enunciate the I differently. But anytime you have any questions, please, 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 please feel free to ask, because I was new once as well, and I watched video after video after video, and even though I watched and I listened, I still sometimes had a hard time finding out how to do things. So please, we're here to help you, and every one of us will do that, I'm telling you. All right, so let's see if I can do this. Learn this new trick. Mia, okay, great, thanks. Hi, Tracy. Here is the mesh roller affiliate link, and click that link and go browse. Hi Annie, how are you? I know so much fall and Christmas. I mean, it's like I feel guilty because I want to make another summer thing. I do, and I'm like, I'm afraid I'm going to get behind the 8 ball and not have anything made for fall, but I think we've got a little bit of time. I don't know. Maybe not. That thing you made tonight, Tracy, was super cute. I'm going to go back and watch the replay of that because those little buckets are adorable. And I have some little buckets of, not necessarily for Halloween, but just to give me ideas about other seasons as well. So if you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling to some of the groups, I would greatly appreciate it, because when I try to do it, it won't let me because it's under my business name and not my personal name. So, and I have not figured out, I've tried everything to try and get it to change, and it just won't. So I give up. So again, I'm Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN, and I am a hospice nurse by day and sometimes by night, like this weekend. And I love to craft and work on my small business at night. And some of the people on here are my friends from Lori's Hardworking Moms business group and design group as well. So that's Annie and Tracy. I don't know who else is on here that might be part of the group. So we share ideas and help each other when we get down. Tell each other it's going to be okay and to keep on going because it's going to be worth it. So it's just like any other business, you know. You have your ups and downs and it doesn't take off right away. This is definitely not a get rich quick scheme by any means. And especially, I don't know about you guys, but every time I sell something, I'm like, oh good, now I can replenish my stock to more stuff. Okay, let me, oh, I'm missing some comments, sorry. I always forget when you pin something, it doesn't come up. Okay. She does have nice products. I was actually, hi Diane, I was actually thinking about, yes, the collapsible one is nice too. I did think about that I should have gotten that as well. For storage, absolutely. No, I haven't, Dee, but I am going to. Thank you. Because I don't know if my husband will want one of those, a wreath in his garage, but I have the fire ribbon and some of that other stuff already, too. So anyway, Geneva started a Frankie today. Oh, your grandkids. Those grandkids, they can be demanding, can't they? I got some stuff I just need to look at and figure out what I'm going to do with it. You got the collapsible one and you love it. Hi, Tracy. So, yeah, so many cute Halloween things. And I just want to try something different because I do have several wreaths already. And it's like, I just don't want to have a ton of wreaths down here. So I'm going to just try and play around with something new. That's why I'm going to do the candy bouquet boxes and work with some other, you know, things that are in my mind. So, and I don't have that many grapevines, so I'm going to try and make myself spread out into the grapevine world because I don't feel like I can do those very well. So now's the time to practice because I really don't need a lot more mesh wreaths, although I have a lot of ideas in my mind for those too. But I don't have a lot of room to store them. Getting too tired. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'm glad you're watching. Thanks. Hi, Chris. How are you? So Cloyd's bummed out because Saturday is his birthday and it's supposed to rain all weekend here. So he was going to go ride his motorcycle since I'm working on call. And now he's really not going to be able to ride because it's going to be raining all weekend. So, I don't know what he's going to do. It's kind of a bummer. I love this mesh. It's going to be so cute with this sign, isn't it? It's going to be super cute with this sign. It's going to wait. Super cute. If you guys wouldn't mind blessing my page, I greatly appreciate it. Trying to get to that 4,000 followers. I'm at 3,800. Get closer. It's so exciting. So very exciting. Always got to reach for the next goal, right? The next goal. Thank you. I know, autocorrect, right? And fat fingers is for my part. Thank you, Tracy. Are you, Chris? I'm not even going to tell Chloe because then I'll get in trouble. He'll be mad that maybe he needs to drive somewhere where it's not raining. Where are you going to be at, Chris? I'll send him that way. He doesn't have to stay home. He can go away for his vacation, little weekend vacation. What way should I send him? Hi, Janet. How are you? Because he's not going to have to mow the grass. It's been raining. And so I'll just have to wait on that for a little bit. I buy a lot of stuff from Craft Outlet, and I'll tell you why. For one, Craft Outlet has a lower free shipping amount. You only have to spend $69 to get free shipping. And Craft Outlet has the rewards money. So for every dollar that you spend, you get so much money in reward points. So I just save it. South Dakota's not that far. I'll send him your way. I thought maybe he was coming down here. Oh, you are. So Chris is on my live here, dear. Come over here. She said that you can come to South Dakota and ride your bike there. It's going to be in the 80s.
When, today?
This weekend. Yeah. Go this weekend. I told her I'd send you. You don't have to come home all weekend. I said he needs to go somewhere that's where it's not raining. Head on your bike. When he's
Thank you for the offer.
he's like he can't believe I'm sending him away, I guess. I want you to enjoy your birthday, so go where it's not raining. She said she's going to put a few hundred miles on her bike this weekend. I'm trying, Chris. You like the Wreath shop? I do too. I think they have that as well. I don't know what their free shipping is. I know they do have some free shipping. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, right? Some of them it's $100. And sometimes, you know, I could always spend $100. Sometimes I don't need to. Utah's quite a ways away for us, though. We're in Illinois. So... yeah, he's kind of like that, Chris. I think that one's just a little bit too big. Oh, my watch is telling me I need to breathe. Oh my goodness, what happened there? I hate when that happens. Let's see. Well, let's just start over because I want to make sure they're the right size. I need to make sure I twist it more than once. Sometimes I get lazy and don't twist it enough until later. I'll have to tell him. Because Iowa's not that far from us. It's not bad at all. You've been there for 16 years. You're talking about the temperature or how far it is from Illinois? So, so there's the Wreath shop, there's Trendy Tree, there's, Scott does not have free shipping even after so many dollars. Deco Exchange has free shipping after $100. I-80 and 70, yeah. Hi, Carrie. And then let's see. So there's the Wreath shop. There's Deco Exchange, Craft Outlet. What is Cluther's Crafts? Stephanie's Festive Creations, she's selling supplies. And then Trent and Michael, they sell supplies as well. And those are all good supplies. And they have free shipping after $100 too, I do believe. So I just try and find some place that has free shipping after a certain amount. But if I'm only got a certain amount of money that I can spend, like if I'm wanting to stay under $100 and I'm just buying for a project, usually you can get everything that you need plus a few little extra things for $69 at Craft Outlet. And then you have your whole project right there. So yeah, Paper Marts, their shipping's a little bit more. And well, I use their mesh. I have some of their mesh and I have some of their ribbon. If I have my first choice, Paper Mart's probably not going to be my first choice. Craft Outlet will be my first choice. And then Grammy's Craft Boutique is also selling supplies. She does not have free shipping at this moment yet either. But she just has a few different ribbons that they don't all have, so. That's all right, Evelyn. That's okay. Craft Outlet, yeah. Trendy Tree. Let's see, Trendy Tree and the Wreath shop. Isn't there somebody else? Let me think. Oh, Ranch House Supplies. Isn't it Ranch House? Ranch House Supplies. I think she has some too. Oh, good. I'll have to check their out. Wreaths by Mary. Okay, check her out. There is a lot. So, there's a free group. I have a free group too. So please, guys, subscribe to that. Request to join it. It's called Create with Addiction RN. And then Lori's got a group, and it's Everyday Craft Dreamers. And you can always post questions in there, like where people get their things and stuff like that. So you'll get a lot more. Lori's group is huge. And there's a lot of diversity in there as well as where people get their things from. So would give you a wide variety as well. You're welcome. There's so many places. That's overwhelming, even for myself. But there's a ribbon that Damon showed on his live, and I want it so bad. And I just haven't even had time to look at other places. But I'm going to. It's got the ice blue in it and the red. And it's the diagonal stripes. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous. I loved it. And I want some. It's not Sim's Pottery Barn, it's just Sim's Pottery. And Sim's Pottery, you have to have a wholesale number in order to get there, and you have to have $75 to even purchase from there, and they do not have free shipping ever. And you don't get any kind of reward points either. So, I would suggest if you're going to do a Sims thing, you should go there because it's way easier to go there than it is to find stuff on their website, to be honest with you. Fancy Front Store, absolutely. She does sell stuff too. Does she have free shipping after a certain amount? I think she does, actually. You want some of the snow mesh, the snowball mesh, yeah. Oh, did you? I was actually thinking about doing that. I was looking, and I mean, well, there's a lot of people that don't have Sam cards. And maybe they don't have a Sam's card because Sam's is so far away from them. I don't know. But if Sam's is near you, it would be worth it for you to go and buy ribbon from Sam's than to buy it from somebody who bought it from Sam's and is charging double the money to sell it. So I don't know, because I mean, it's $7 for 50 yards. That is like unheard of. And it is really good ribbon, especially if you're wanting to use it for candy canes or bows or things like that. So it's really good. I think it's good for any project, to be honest. I like my Sam's ribbon. I like it a lot. But I like ribbon, period. And the thing of it is that, you know, you're always wanting a variety, so. Okay. So, I don't know if I need to cut more of these up. These are cut to 10 inches. And we're going to put 2 in the 6 ties on the bottom. Finding my long ties here. Here they are. You're waiting like the open. Okay. I like to use my Vodabra for this reason. I know. We all start off as a hobby, and then the next thing you know, we're all making it a business. Yeah, Costco, is it Costco? Is that who you're saying? Or Costco. Costco has ribbon. They always have it at Christmas, but I don't have one near me. If I knew where one was that was close to me, I would probably go get a card and get ribbon from there too. So I'll have to check that out. I think there's one in Missouri, but with all the COVID stuff, I don't know if I'll drive all over. You know, I don't... That's a really good question, but I don't even think they know, because some of them say snowball and some of them say snowdrift, and then you get them, and I don't know. Just get what you like. You know, if you're gonna order, I would definitely order 2 of each of them. That way you have enough, because the next time you go, that stuff sells out really, really super fast. I have a bunch of it over on the other side. And I get some of it from Scott. I think I've gotten it most from Scott and Craft Outlet. Scott carries a lot of the snowball and snowdrift. There's a couple of them are different. They said that her power is out. There's a storm there, so her power is out. That's what I saw, the post on Facebook. Did you get your email sent to her? It's just called Snow Mesh. They have lots of different ones. don't think I have that. I was looking over there to see. It makes a beautiful spring. Yes, but no answer yet. Okay. What do I use to cut my mesh? I use this rotary cutter that I got from Walmart. It's a Fisker's rotary cutter that I got from Walmart. It's probably time to change my blade. And then I have this mat. Oh, really? I'm going to have to check out where Costco's at. I'm going to have to check one out. Because I know they have different ribbon than what Sam's does. I don't even think they have anything that looks the same as Sam's. I think every one of them is different. Maybe that's what we'll do next weekend. If it's nice out, maybe I'll tell him to go ride the motorcycle and I'll go and look for a ribbon. Because it won't last long at Costco either. So if you have a Costco card and you want to get ribbon there, you need to get going because it won't last. It never lasts at Sam's or at Costco. Not neither place. And once the first stock is gone, I don't think they get any more, to be honest. I don't know if anybody else has that same feeling. Hi, Susie. How are you? Thanks for joining. I was just thinking about you, Miss Amanda. I was telling everybody that you sell some ribbon as well. I have some new people on here that are just, some of them are hobby people, some of them are not, and they were asking like different places to get stuff. And I told them that you have just started dabbling in the ribbon world. I can't imagine I would have had an uneven number, but I guess I did. And to check you out. Oh, thank you. I got this whenever I went to Walt Disney World with my kids. My kids and my grandkids. My husband had to stay home. He didn't have any vacation time. But I got to go. All right. So you said something tears up your hands. I'm sorry. I don't know what makes your fingers sore. I know you're probably talking to somebody else, but yes, you're swimming in ribbon. So they were talking about Costco. Amanda, do you know where a Costco is near us to get some of those cheap 50-yard rolls? Do you know where there's a Costco near us? Amanda just lives down the road from me. Her and I are best buds. We're business buddies and friends. We became friends after we met each other at Scott's. And we help each other out with our business. So let's see. I need 1, 2, 3. Amanda, go ahead and put your South County. We should take a trip down there just to see what kind of ribbon they got. I wonder how much their membership is. But anyway, Amanda, put your Etsy shop in the comments. She makes beautiful signs too. You guys saw the wreath I made last night. That sign is from her shop. Can you pin more than one comment? Somebody wanted to know where I got my mesh roller, so I put my affiliate link in there. Yes, this is a Bow Dabra. I got this from Michael's, I think. Just one more, I think. Is that where I got the Bow Dabra? I think so. I did try and use it to make bows. It was the worst bow making experience I've ever had. So once I found the Easy Bow Maker and then the 401, oh my goodness. You've been scooping out Grammys? Well, that's good. Joining from California? Hi, awesome. We're going to have to check out how much it is to be a member there, if it's worth it for once a year to get some ribbon. Just the 50-yard rolls at Christmas time. And then we could supplement with what we get from Grammys. You know, you could put the $7 ribbon in there, and then you can supplement with the better ribbon in the center. So like a lot of times what I do with my cheaper ribbon is I put my cheaper ribbon on the bottom because that's the most yardage that you're going to use, and then I put my good ribbon on the top. So thank you. Hi Joanne, how are you? I thought the ribbon that I was looking for. I don't, oh, about the gentleman that was in his, the guy who crafts. Was that you that sent me that? Two people sent me messages about the ribbon. Oh, so it's a little bit more. But if I bought the membership and Amanda and I went together, then we could both go for one membership, right? Because you can take a friend. Yeah, I couldn't find him, and he usually shows up in my thing. But I think, who was it that was just on here that told me that he said that he couldn't find it either, that he bought it 2 years ago as well, and he hasn't been able to find it since. So is his name was Jim, is that right? Because somebody commented on that earlier this evening. Ah, did you see that? Did that freak you out, Thor? Huh? Did it? Did it splash you? Huh? What color of mesh am I using? This is like moss green, and it's got a burlap stripe in it, and that's this one right here. It's called Moss Apple Neutral. That's what it says, Moss Apple Neutral. And then this 10-inch mesh is from Hobby Lobby, and I always buy it whenever it's half off. Hi Carol, how are you? Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Oh goodness, you need to be careful, Sheena, with the blood thinners. Be very careful. Okay, so let's I'll look and see where. There's a certain place that I want to put the sign. Sometimes, where's my overlap part? It's over here. I think I want the sign on this side. Wish I could find a pair of little army boots to stick in here. Wouldn't that be cute? I'll have to look. I know. He's like, for some reason, Lucy used to always be down here, and all of a sudden Thor is like right by my side all the time. I don't know what's going on. And last night, he slept with me. Floyd ended up falling asleep in the spare bedroom last night. And I'm like, why do I get both dogs? He doesn't like whenever I stay up late because I was up doing something and I wake him up. everything can be hazardous. This burlap mesh is so, like, everything flies around. How much is the Army wreath? It is $70. It's going to be $70. Well, thank you. I think he's pretty cute. His dad's pretty partial to him too. Isn't he? Yeah. He's really a good dog, to be honest. He really, really super is. Oh my gosh, I love the way this is looking. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. I was watching somebody make a wreath the other day, and their dog just hopped up right on the table in between there, and I'm like, I do have a small dog, but they don't do that yet, so they'd probably get caught in everything. I got the sign from Hardworking Mom. Hardworkingmomstore.com, I think, is her address. Well, thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. I try and keep my stuff reasonable, but you know, signs are expensive, and mesh is expensive, and ribbon is expensive. Everything is expensive. Alright, I think I got the sign pretty much where I want it. Alright. I love the way this looks. Love this. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wait. I missed one. Sorry. I gotta stay in order here. Stay in order. So Amanda has this ribbon in her shop as well. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, makes me want to make another one. You think? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So if I put it in my Etsy store, Nicole lives locally here, so Etsy might be a little bit more. Where did I buy my cutting mat? I got my cutting mat on Amazon, but my first cutting mat I just picked up from Walmart. So I have been doing wreaths for a couple of years, and my first cutting mat had so many like areas in it that just were wore out. So when I bought another one, I wanted a pink one, so I ordered it from Amazon. My first one was just the grayish, you know, the ugly gray. So oh wait, so how did I do that one? Yep, I did. Okay, just making sure I'm not doing this backwards. So let's just try and get this organized here. Gonna probably have to cut a couple more ribbons. We'll see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. If you haven't already, please bless my page. I greatly appreciate it, especially if you're a part of any groups that allow you to put other people's live videos in there. I greatly appreciate it. It does. I tried that with my other one. I think I waited too long, and I haven't done that with this one either. So I don't think you should wait a long time to do that, just because it has a memory, and if you've got really deep lines, which I did have, really deep cut marks, it didn't come out. So, and I flipped it over and used the other side. So I tried everything. Tried it all. Hey Sabrina, how are you? Are you on your phone, Sabrina, or are you on your laptop? If you're on your laptop, I look and see if you can change to comment as Wreath Addiction. See if you can do that. Okay, how do I do the pipe cleaners when I'm done? I'll show you. Just a tad. Okay, all right, so it's super easy, and you don't want to cut them too short. I'm trying to figure out where I want this to go. I always try and like make sure that the ribbon by the sign just has a really good positioning, and what's touching the sign, you know, so. There we go. I think I like that. All right, let me finish up a couple more here, and then I'll show you what I do. Yes, I twist them a few more times, and then I cut them back, and then I fold them in to the into the ribbon. It's really super easy. And if you have some tinsel tied ones, sometimes I leave them as decoration. Some people don't like to do that. Sometimes I do. So just depends on what you want. Yeah, going to go ahead and cut one more of the brown. I think we'll be good then. Alright, so let me zoom in so you can see to the wreath. I'm going to let that catch up a minute. While I'm letting it catch up, I'm going to cut one more tail. So I can see. The reason why I won't let, because I want to make sure I got the thing positioned correctly before I start moving. Okay, so you can see this tail really good. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to twist it a couple more times so that it's good and tight in there. And then I'm going to take my snips here and then I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to take this tip and I'm just going to bend it right over in there. So, all right. Absolutely. I don't think glitter balls on a army wreath is probably a good idea. Some people may. Maybe if it was for a girl, I don't know, but I just think military, they're really not big on putting a bow on it is about as much as I've ever known a military person to want. So, could just be me. That's just my personal thought. But yes, I have put glitter balls on some of my really cutesy ones. Absolutely. Put glitter balls and I still cut them down so that because sometimes if they're too long, they don't look good either. So you could probably put some brown glitter balls on here. Let's see what we got. So basically what she was saying that you could do, and I probably won't keep them on here, but you would glue them. So I would tie them tighter. I would still wrap them a couple of times, and then I would cut them a little shorter. Just depends on how long you want it. But sometimes these pipe cleaners don't hold up really well if they're really long. They just kind of flop then. So, and then you can just stick some glitter balls on there. I really don't think that that's the look I'm going for this wreath, but this would definitely be cute on a fall wreath. And like I said, Peggy found the glitter balls that, bullets. Oh, that would be cute. Black ones. That's possible. I don't really have any that aren't really like super shiny, so I don't know. So anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, they had some red and what's the other color? Gold, I think, at Dollar Tree. And of course, I could not find them. They didn't have them at my Dollar Tree. And I went and looked online, and yeah, you could get them in a case lot, but I don't want to pay for 48 bags. That's not really what I wanted to do. So, but I did find the jute stuff at Dollar Tree, and this is much smaller than a bag that you normally get from Dollar Tree. So you get a lot less than what you would have of the other rope, but we'll just see. But it feels very jutey. I like it. See how it turns out. I will put this in the one that doesn't have anything. This is with the little short pipe cleaner. Then I will twist it multiple times. One bigger. I want a little bigger loop. I haven't decided. Hi Susan, how are you? Yeah, definitely is a mix and match case. And I didn't need all the other stuff, that's for sure. I'm not a good measurer on this stuff. I'm a measurer when it comes to my mesh, but I'm not a measurer when it comes to my tubing. I don't know why. I just don't. If I were more like Lori, I could work from behind, but I'm not that good. So I was like super excited that Dollar Tree had this, because you can't find this. Like Craft Outlets sold out. Everybody's sold out of this stuff. So I did order a case of this though, because this is the only thing that comes in the case, is just this style, this fabric, this whatever you want to call it. It's called just says mesh tube. Does the tubing fray? No, not really. I never had any issues with it. I love tubing. I love tubing. I use it a lot. I use it a lot. So sometimes I feel like this is what takes me longest after I get one done, because I have to finish up and do all that stuff anyway. But then that's what I usually do after a live, like while I'm sitting here and I'm watching somebody else, then I sit and finish up my project. Yeah, it does add a little bit extra. You can even put it in your bow, if you're in your ribbons if you want, or you can put it in your bow however you want. Thank you. How are you, Katie? really like it that they wrapped that all around there. That much, but they didn't ask my opinion, did they? Doesn't work as easy whenever you're trying to use up something. Yes, Dollar Tree. I sure did. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Alrighty. Alright, so let's see. Let me spin you back out. Alright, so let's see. Let's do a small bowl. Oh, cool. Oh, crud. Thank you. Silly camera. I know, my camera's got a mind of its own, don't it? Mevo, yes, my Mevo is definitely possessed. I don't know. I don't know if we've ever had a live where it didn't go off on its own in a long time. Oh, that's good, Chrissy. That's awesome. We'll just do this. I always like to put 3 loops on the bottom, but oh well. Let's try this instead. All right, then let's do this one. That's funny, but probably a true statement, right? Funny but true. I know tonight we went to get food for supper, and I said to my husband, well, if we're going to go to Litchfield, can I just run into Dollar Tree and see if they have one thing? And that's all I was looking for, was the tubing. But I did find it. And, of course, I found more than just one thing. Hi, Esther. How are you? You're fine. There's nobody late. This is not a job. I appreciate you being here. She said, you wreath makers are crazy. That's true. Very true. All right, so let's just move these around just a minute. And let's do this. This is the first time I've ever added it to a bow. So let's see how it's going to work out. Oh my, I didn't spend that much. But they had a lot of stuff there. I did spend, I think I spent $30 at the first one, and I don't know what I spent at the second one. 19, I think. Probably should have just used all of it. Oops. Let's see if we can add another loop or not. All right, can you see it? I'm sorry. Is it really hot there? No, we're not too bad actually. We had like a cool front come in. It was only like 68 degrees when I got in my car this morning at 8:30 or 8. I guess I got between 8 and 8:30 when I got out to go today. All right, lay down there. Oh, That's all right. It's Teresa. You're fine. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. No, that's fine, Evelyn. Absolutely fine. Nothing to be embarrassed about, girl. Nothing. There's so many of us. Even if you said my name, how would you remember? Right? All right. So I thought of something, and then I just remembered I used all my pieces. That's all right. I don't care. I ordered a case of it, so I'm going to open it up anyway. So anyway. All right, so this one is actually got to go up this direction, and these will stay here, and this one I go this way, and this one go this way as well. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm going to tighten this. No, they haven't cut back. We're doing some telehealth visits, but I'm able to see almost, I have 25 patients and I'm able to see all of them but 8. So, nope. Oh, thank you. My little Mickey shirt. Thank you, Jana. a little bit more. I put the alright, and then let's see. Hi Johnny, how are you? Oh yeah, absolutely what I wanted. Except I want this one on this side, I do believe. There we go. Yes'm, yes'm, yes'm. I'm good, how are you? I decided to go live a little bit earlier, which normally I go live at 8 o'clock. I went live at 7:30 and I'm still live. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I was taking so much time. Sorry. Why does time fly when I'm with you guys? It didn't even feel like I've been on this live for an hour and a half. My goodness. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to put this bow in this area here, and I do have to cut some of these, so I'm just going to let you see how it is, and then I'm going to show you what I got from Dollar Tree today so that you guys can see that, and then I'm going to head off here so you guys can enjoy your evening and watch some other crafters if there's anybody out there. So I will mess around with this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm going to put it, leave it. So it does. I can spend hours down here, hours. And I'm like I'll get off here and I'm thinking, okay, so I'll get off here. It'll be a little after 9, you know, I'll just clean up and then I'll go upstairs and I'll be in bed early. Next thing I know, it's midnight. So my early became not early. So anyway, got a little bit of straightening up to do with the bow. I need to cut my my tails and reposition a few things anyway. So that's pretty much what it's gonna look like though. So super, super cute. Super cute. So, alright, so you guys saw I got the deco tubing from Dollar Tree. So this is like jute. So I got that. And every Dollar Tree has something different. That's so crazy. Like I didn't find this at the first Dollar Tree I was at today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. So I got several bags of this. So I need to just put that in the tubing container. What? Making sure. We've just had a lot of rain and that bag felt damp, so I don't know if there's some moisture from the air conditioner or what. So anyway, so look what I got. So this says Eek. Isn't that cute? You can paint this. I thought about like any color, right? The lime green, fluorescent green. You can paint it some glitter color, put glitter on it. Isn't that cute? So I got 2 of these, I do believe. Have to see. I thought I did. Yes, I did. Just because, I don't know, I might mess the first one up. So I'm going to practice on one of them and use the other one, right? So cute. So there's that. And then I've not seen these anywhere before, the little bats. And I thought about actually adding some black glitter to these. So, so I got 2 bags of those. And then the Dollar Tree I was at today had these metal signs that you can spray paint. And this one says Haunted, Spooky, and Beware. So I got 2 of these, one for this year and one for next year, because sometimes you can't find stuff. Just because Dollar Tree has it this year does not mean they'll have it next year. So I normally never just buy one of something like that, seasonal. So, and then I got this, I've never had, has anybody ever used their paint? This is glitter paint, and I've never used it before. So I thought, well, $1, I'll give it a try, right? So we'll see. So I got these 2 colors from the second Dollar Tree I went to, is green and purple. So I got those. That's all from the second trip of Dollar Tree. This is what we went to go get our food with. So, and then I'm almost out of skewers, so I picked up some skewers. I use these a lot. Yours doesn't have paint. This was over by like the craft stuff, the paint brushes and stuff. It wasn't by the foam things. It was over like with the craft stuff. Like the they actually have canvases there now. Lots of canvases. So I went ahead and I picked up a couple of these because I'm always, whoops, sorry. Ah, silly thing. Because I'm always using my paper or something, so I went ahead and picked up these. Sorry, camera jumped. Yep, got it. Took me a minute though, didn't it? Gosh darn it. So, and then this is an emerald green. So these greens are 2 different. This is different, 2 different stores, so you can see the difference in the greens. So this is like a Christmas green. I don't know, you probably could use that one for Halloween. And then this one is just like a, I don't even know if it has a color on it. Let's see. Rub gently. I don't see a color listed on here, but it looks more of a like a pinkish color. It's not really purple. It's kind of like pink, dark pink. And then I got red for Christmas. So those 2 are for Christmas, so I got that. This was at the first Dollar Tree. And then I saw this, and I got several of these, I thought. So what I saw me doing with these is getting a grapevine and attaching these to the grapevine and then adding flowers around it. So because this is like a, this is a vine, this is a garland, and I was going to get a grapevine and attach this to the garland, to the grapevine, the garland to the grapevine. So I got just these dark colored leaves. I thought I had 2 of these, but maybe I don't. Let's see. I'm going to put one in another. I guess not. I thought I got 2 of the dark ones, but evidently not. So I got this one and this one, which are plain. Maybe I just did one of each of those. And then this one has the berries and the pumpkin on it. So, and I got 2 of those. So maybe that's what I did. So, oh good, oh good. I'm gonna have to try that. Hey Rachel, how are you? When did you hop in here, girl? So here's my wreath that we already made. Now we're looking at my Dollar Tree stuff. So here, I have to finish it up, the ties and everything. So, but here's the wreath that we made tonight. Isn't that cute? And Dollar Tree has jute tubing. Woohoo! So it's hard to find anywhere. Alright, so then I did find a couple of signs, because I don't know if I made this sign last year from Dollar Tree, but I definitely made this one. So I am going to spray it, and yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So spray these with some clear coat and then use those in a couple of projects. And then I thought that this would be a good, so I got one of each. They have one in each color, so I got one of each. I see this on a paint stick. I see this with a paint stick. So that's probably what I'm going to figure out a project for a paint stick with this. You can't find any. I ordered a case of the tubing today. I just ordered a case of that and then a case of the candy canes. I ordered 2 cases of candy canes because I use those for wreaths too, and if you're using 2 at a time. So, and then I wanted to get these before they ran out. Not that I know what I'm going to do with them, but when you see stuff of every color, you need to get the stuff because this is not going to last. When they first put it out is the best selection, right? So I got 2 of this like turquoise green or whatever you want to call it. It's a darker turquoise, I call it, and then the darker tan color. What's the word I'm looking for? Sand? Not sand. This is darker than that. So this is like the sand color. So I got 2 of each of these. So this is the sand color. There's a color. What's the color I'm thinking of? I know those scarecrows are cute. So I got 2 of each of those. And then I got the green and the white and the orange too. So green, white, and orange. So I think I have every color that they had there. And then that way, if I want to make a project with them, I have them. So I was pretty excited about that. So, and that, everyone, is my Dollar Tree taupe. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. So that takes care of my Dollar Tree haul. They really are. I mean, they've really upped their game in some of their stuff. I mean, this is very soft. It doesn't have that rough feel to it. I like it. It's got a like little shimmer to it. So aren't they cute? So they are super cute. So as much as I just love chit-chatting with you guys, I am going to be getting ready another project that we're going to use. These are our ribbons that we're going to use, and this is our sign. Okay, and that's super cute. So this is what we're going to do. I know I did good. That was so fun. I love shopping at Dollar Tree. And sometimes I have to tell myself to stop. So this sign came from our local little farm store that's called Rural King, and it says cluck, oink, and moo. Isn't that cute? Cluck, oink, oink, and moo. Isn't that cute? So, yep. Absolutely. So, well, and if you want a lot of it, Rachel, you need to order off of the offline, but I know online, but I know if you don't, like I order my wreath, my frames, my round frames online, or the candy canes online. I ordered the witch hats online. I just, you know, don't want to mess with trying to find them. And of course, every Dollar Tree I went to today had a ton of wreath forms. One Dollar Tree had the witch hat wreath forms, and both of them had the round ones. And normally I can never find those anywhere. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So, yeah. So anyway, it's kind of crazy. So, anyway, I think that's about it, guys. So I'm going to prepare that stuff there. And the mesh that we're going to use for that is also burlap and black and white for the cluck, oink, and moo sign. And then we're going to use this, and we're going to do the double poof method like I did last night with the Halloween one. So I'm going to get that Halloween one finished up here. I'm going to finish these two up and then get them posted on Etsy. I didn't see any 8-inch. I only saw the 14. So I don't use the 8-inch wreath frames much. A lot of people do. I see that. So anyway. All right, everybody. Good night. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys. You're not sure how you feel about the new wreath forms? Yeah, I'm not much on the 8-inchers. So, be watching for me next week. I'm on call all weekend, but if I get a chance, I may just pop in and say hi, but I won't be doing a project. So, thanks, everybody. You guys have a great night. I'm so blessed. Be blessed, and stay safe. So, I shall talk to you later. Oh, the witch form. I like it. I'm going to give it a try. Right? We'll see what happens. All right. Bye, guys.